Welcome back to the Game Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Today, that's right, today is an exciting day because we're going to be really, really busy. So I don't know if it's really exciting or not, but anyway. What do we have in store for you today? Well, I'll tell you what we have in store. The first thing we're going to do, our local cave dweller, Patrick, is going to help us and explain to us Champions of Midgard. This game looked interesting to me when I viewed it here on Tabletopia, and I said, I want to play that game. So Patrick was kind enough to teach us. That's what we're going to do in this 12 o'clock hour, probably up until 3:30. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm supposed to have people over, and we're supposed to play Grim Forest. So we're going to see how that works. We'll see if we can actually get people over here into the cave. But right now, let's jump into Champions of Midgard. All right. All right.
All right.
I think we're ready.
Let's do it then.
All right. We're gonna explore the world that is Midgard. I'm assuming that's the universe we're in.
Yeah. It has a Viking theme.
Okay.
And a mythological Viking theme. So we're going to explore. We're going to fight some monsters, some mythical monsters.
You had me at fight monsters.
Yes. In this game, each one of us is going to control a clan of Vikings, and we are going to send our clansmen, our workers, to these different spots on the board as a worker placement. But what we really have to do is fight three kinds of enemies. First one is the troll, here at the top left of the border.
Okay.
The troll is like a permanent enemy. Each round is going to be one troll card here, so we have to fight. When I say we have to fight, it's recommended that we fight the troll, not that we do have are obliged to do, but recommended. I'm going to play some. We have the Draugrs too. They give money when you fight them. And we have the monsters, the real big monsters here, down here. They are unique, and they gives a lot of points. And the favor, which is this little horn token here.
Okay.
Okay. Let me explain to you the rules while I revise the book. It has been some time since I played.
Okay.
Tabletopia, as usual, made a setup for us, so we do not have to worry about that. Well, let me check. We do not have any sort of reference card in this. Okay, no problem. But well. The game is played over the course of 8 rounds, as you can see the top of the board and the round track.
Okay.
So classical Euro game with the defined number of rounds. At each round, we are going to place the top card of the troll deck face up in the troll space on the board. Then we are going to place 2 Draugrs on their space. As you can see, here is the turn order in the board itself. So we stock the card locations. You can see here. Another card location are the how do they call it? The runes?
Okay.
The runes are here in the runesmith. Must be 2 in offer. The sage's house is not an offer because you pick the card face down. So stays at E. Here at the merchant ship, we turn 1 merchant ship each round. well, and one monster if we did fight one of the previous monsters, and one of those journey cards that are those blue cards with a image of a ship,
Okay.
I guess. After we do that, we stock the board location. The place with the board where uh, we get to put one more die each one of those three: swordsmith, the hafter, the blacksmith, and the smokehouse. You can notice that they have a blue dot, blue spot for workers. We place our workers on those spots, like such, like here.
Okay.
Means that I went to the black. So that's a reminder that we have to restock those, not restock, but to stock those locations because they get to accumulate what they do if we do not get. So if I do not take this dice here, because that's what this spot does, take all red die, the red dice for this spot. If we do not do that, at the next round it's going to be 2 dice here for one of us to pick. Okay. So the first part of each round is a simple setup for those locations. Then the second part is the gameplay, where we assign workers. Notice that when you assign workers, there are 2 different kinds of places. The places where we resolve them immediately when you put the worker, like those here. So if I put one guy on the swordsmith, I immediately take the die.
Okay.
Most of the spaces on the board are such. So the runesmith, you pay 1 wood to take one of the 2 runes cards that are available. I'm going to explain that in a minute.
Okay.
When you go to the sage's house, you can look at one of the face down journey cards, those 3 there above the monsters.
Okay.
And you get to also pick one of these cards that I do not remember the name right now. I will see that for you in a moment. Okay. Check. One destiny card. These are called destiny cards.
Okay.
In the stave church, you can exchange gold for favor tokens. 1 for 1, 3 gold for 2, 6 for 3, and 10 for 4 favor.
Okay.
At the Jarl's Longhouse, you take the starting player token plus 1 white die. As you can see, the white die represents swordsman, the red die represents spearman, and the black die represents axeman.
Okay.
So here at the Jarl's Longhouse, you take 1 swordsman plus the start player token for the next round. That's the only way for the start player to be moved around. At the market, you trade those 3 types of goods: food, gold, and wood at a 1 per 1 ratio. You do that immediately when you put the worker there. All these places I'm talking about are you resolve them immediately.
Okay.
Here we have 2 market stalls. This is chosen randomly at the beginning of the game, so you have some variety here. And there are also places where you put your worker and you do what it says. So this scout gives you 2 points. As you can see, this circular rune is the symbol of points.
Okay.
So we got 2 points. And at the variants, we exchange 1 gold for 1 swordsman and 1 spear.
Excellent.
Okay. As you can see, with different number of players, we should have more of this market stall.
Okay.
At the smokehouse, we get to take all the food from this spot And from the merchant ship, we also make an exchange of gold for, in this case, first round, we get 2 spearmen for 1 gold.
Aha.
Okay. Here at the center, kind of hidden, we have the worker hut. That's the only way for us to get our additional worker that starts the game here at the side of the board. We have 2 workers there. Uh, I mean, each one have one of our workers out of our control, and we get to get them when we go to that worker huts and we pay gold.
Okay.
As you can see, the first one to go here pays 5, and the second that goes here pays 4.
Oh,
So it gets
okay.
relatively cheaper. Okay, but you just have 1 worker unavailable at the keep. Okay.
Okay.
At the shipwright, you control one of the private ships that are those 2 beside the board, a Draka and a Snack. The cost is in gold and wood,
Aha.
and it's written on them. The Draka costs 2 wood and 2 gold, and Snack costs 1 wood and 1 gold. It says here their capacity, how many goods and how many warriors they can transport. And the public longships themselves, they are spots where you can put your worker, and the private ships too. With the difference that when you build some of the ships, you get to take them to your play area, and when you want to use them, you put your worker on them and you put them on the board.
Okay.
That's the difference. But you get to do that as well. If you go here to the public longship, you put it where you want to go.
Okay.
But anyone can use them.
So, real quick question.
Okay.
What is the advantage of paying resources versus no resources?
For well, first of all, those private ships they score you points, as you can see at this corner here.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe you want to do 2 journeys in the same round, and maybe I already got the other public longship,
Okay. I see it.
and you get to use your own.
Okay. Then that makes perfect sense.
Okay. Well, I think and we have the spots for to fight the monsters and other stuff. We have here the hunting rounds. The hunting rounds are not resolved immediately. You just put your worker there. It's the only spot in the whole board where we both can put our workers.
Ah, okay.
I will explain in a minute. And here you fight the troll, and you use a spot for you to fight each one of the draugrs. And as I already showed you, the way to fight the monsters is to send a ship with warriors to fight the monsters.
Okay.
Okay, let me check the rulebook so I can progress in a comprehensive manner. Worker placement. As I said, brown locations are resolved immediately, blue locations are also resolved immediately, red locations are combat locations. Yes, the red locations, as I said, the hunting grounds, fight the troll, fight the draugr, and the longships are also considered red locations.
Ah, okay.
After we assign our workers, we get to assign our Viking. we are going to have those dice that represents the warriors on our clan sheet. As you can see, we have a stock of a maximum of 8 warriors
Okay.
in our sheet. At this point, we're going to assign our Vikings. Let's say, for instance, that I wanted to fight the troll, I wanted to fight one of the Draugrs, and I also wanted to fight, let's say, this dragon. It would be a very reckless move if I did that. But let's say that I'm full of dice. Okay, for instance,
Okay.
let's say that I have a lot of dice. And this.
Welcome to the game cave, everybody.
This and this. That's it. At this point,
We are playing
I have
Champions of
split.
Midgard.
I have to choose where each one of my dice are going. So let's say, for instance, that I say that I'm going to fight Roger with those two, and I'm going to fight the troll with only that one, and I'm going to fight let's say that I had like 3 dice to fight the dragon.
Okay.
You have to make that decision before we start to resolve each one of those battle locations.
Okay.
And you do not have to use all your dice.
Got you.
Okay, that's it. And how do we resolve those places? At each of those places where you fight a monster, you are fighting again in a course of several battle rounds until the monster is dead. As you can see in each monster card, he has a strength that it's how much damage it will cause you
Okay.
at each battle round, and he has a certain amount of life points,
Defense.
hit points, like defense. Yeah, that's the number of hits that you have to inflict on them.
Ah.
Dice show this symbol characteristic to what weapon they use. So this is a face showing 2 spears. So if I roll this face of the value, I would have 2 damage on the monster.
Gotcha.
You can see this is a spearman, and let me check this out. I guess it has I cannot flip this die, but if I'm not mistaken, it has 2 ones and 1 2. It has some 4 of the 6 faces shows hit point. Well, some of them showed also the shield.
Okay.
It should prevent you from taking 1 damage from the monster. So let's say, for instance, that I fight the troll with this die, I roll it, and it gave me nothing. But well, at this moment, the troll would inflict 2 damage on me, and for each damage, you kill 1 of the dice that is fighting that monster at the moment.
Okay.
So it would have been a totally dumb move to just send 1 spearman for the troll. It's a very tough troll, this first troll. They are not all that strong.
Okay.
And when so we have 2 different outcomes. Or we lose all our dice for the monster, or we do defeat the monster by inflicting number of points he has, and we get the card of the monster. And in the case of the troll, we score 6 points, and we get to take 1 of our shame tokens, if any. Those are shame tokens, and we get to give that shame token to the opponent.
Okay.
If we do not have a shame token, I guess we just give them 1 from the supply.
Okay.
And the joggers, they work just the same, but they're another thing the troll gives you is 1 wood. So points, shame token, and wood.
Gotcha.
The jogger only gives you points and gold.
Okay.
and the monsters. Then we have a slightly different way of proceeding at when we resolve the monster. Each monster we should have put, as I said, I made the choice to split my warrior dice between those three locations. If I did that, I may just well just have put them on fight the monster.
Okay.
But you notice here that each of the ships have a capacity.
Yes.
This capacity must be uh, must be used between uh, warrior dice and food because they need food to journey to long distances and lay those mythological beasts.
Right.
But and you, as you can see here, both the monster we have some iconography saying that saying how many food do I need per die. So the monster at the first spot, we need one food per each die that I send on the boat.
Got you. One for
So
one on that one.
yes, so would most probably if I use this Pokemon ship here, it has a capacity of 5. So I could send, let's say, uh, two warriors and maybe 2 or even 3 food because I have to take into consideration that before I fight the monster, I'm going to encounter a journey card. These journey cards may present to me some kinds of hazard
Ah.
that make me lose food or even lose warriors. A lot of these cards is a safe journey, but a lot of them may be like a typhoon or such stuff that makes me lose food or warriors in the process.
Aha.
So actually, it would be nice if we could see some of those cards. I'm going to take the deck here and show you some. So as you can see, we have those all quiet cards where nothing happens, but we do have those like whirlpool cards where you lose one X-Men, or no wind and you lose one food, and storm where you lose one, and you have to decide the food or actually it's not an X-Men. It's any dice show the three faces, so it's a war.
Okay.
It's a war. And you even get to fight a kraken in the way, so you have to defeat it before you defeat the main monster. So I'm going to flip those again and going to give me trouble to attack them again. But it was good for you to have a notion of what can appear on those cards. Yeah, yeah, you are correct. Much more much more wise than Mark. Well, now I have to do that. Okay. Well, the fight against the monster proceeds exactly the same.
Okay.
But notice that some monsters they have down on the card a symbol that says that they are immune to certain type of warriors.
Ah.
So the Dreki is immune to swordsmen, and both the Ilvati and the Trintors are immune to spearmen. The monsters always give a lot of points and one favor when you defeat them. You also get their cards. Uh, it's important to get their cards because the troll does not have any color, but the Draugrs and the monsters have 3 colors. They can be blue, red, and yellow, and was totally random that you got one of each beginning. And when you do a set of each one of those 3 colors, if I'm not mistaken, scored some points in the game.
Okay.
But we're going to check. Well, after we resolve combat, We go to the phase 3 of the round, that is the cleanup. Take back our workers. We discarded the undefeated trolls. At this point, if we have an undefeated troll, each one of us takes one shame because we failed to fight that monster and we are making a bad name to Viking. We also discard undefeated drawers and review the journey cards. Then the reveal journey cards, the cards that we met on the journey. We discard them. Then we add gold to the undefeated monsters, so they are going to be more appealing to fight from. And we check for game end if we reach turn 8. If not, we advance the mark.
Okay.
It's pretty simple actually. Those rune cards, they give you a number of points, as you can see by those round icons, and they give you one-time ability that you can use during the game. When you use it, you get to turn the card, so you only get to use one.
Okay.
Like say journey. If you turn the card, you can discard the journey card you just revealed. Draw and resolve the next one in the deck. Interesting ability. And True Vision allows you to draw 2 additional Destiny cards when resolving the Sage's Hut. You keep just one.
Ah.
But it's good because they give you that many points too. One place that I didn't explain yet, but it's the first one when we resolve the combat, is the hunting grounds. And the hunting grounds is pretty simple. You roll a maximum. You roll your water dice that you send them to the hunting grounds, and the number of hit icons are the number of food that you collect. At most 6.
Ah.
6 food. And that's it. That's the game. Let's check what scores at the end game. At the end of the game, we score Destiny cards. All Destiny cards are ways to score points. Let's say, let's say for instance this one. Craftsman, have the most wood at the end of the game. If you get this achievement by yourself alone, you get 5 points. If you tie with another player, you get 2. Okay?
Okay.
So that's it. The more of these cards that you get, the more ways to score at the end you have.
Uh-huh.
The second thing is sets of enemies, as I said. For each set of enemies, one of each color, it says here on the rule book that the townspeople are impressed with our ability to brave varying combat conditions. So we score 5 glory for each complete set.
Okay.
Glory is the name of the victory points for the game.
Oh, okay.
Trolls do not have a color and do not count for any game color. You score your runes, used or unused. You score your private longships. For each favor of the gods that are represented by that token with the horn, it's worth 2 glory. I forgot to tell you for what they are good about, but I'm in a moment. And for each 3 coins, you score 1 glory. But then you have the shame, or I see in the rule book that the name is blame token. The blame token, you lost calculated according to a chart. Let's check that chart is anywhere here to be. No, so you're going to have to reference the page 13 of the rule book to check what the progression is. But basically, 1 blame is a -1, 2 blames a -3, 3 blames a -6. I don't know the name of that progression, but it's a very well-known progression.
Okay.
-1 to -3, 3 -6, 4 -10. I guess is like a Fibonacci or such. Uh, Here it says that we score those kinds: the destiny, the sets, the runes, the private longships, the favor, and the coins at the end. During the game, we only score the monsters we defeat. And the little details we are missing, just the favor, the gods. When you spend one of the favor of the gods, you get to reroll any number of your warrior dice. Okay?
Okay.
But if you, as I said, at the end of the game, they each one are going to score you 2 glory points.
Okay.
So, but all the times that I played this game, I found that using them to reroll the dice were much more needed than to accumulate them for 2
Okay.
glory. Because it saved me a lot of battles by
Right.
doing that. Let me check this out. I have the impression that I'm forgetting something. Of course. Each one of us has an ability or a clan.
Oh, okay.
So my clan is the Dagram, the Destiny. I draw one additional Destiny card when I visit the Sage's hut. I choose one to keep.
Oh, okay.
And you notice that we already start with one Destiny card that we have to look at to know what is going to score for us. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I know what I have to do. And your clan is the Svenhilde, Sword Maiden. Nice. Actually, is the clan is represented by their leader. So your hit results on X-Men do 1 additional damage in hunting or combat. So you favor swords.
Okay.
But notice that because of that limitation on some monsters,
Yes.
maybe you will not be able to use just swordsman the whole game.
Right.
One thing that I noticed that I do not know where is my round token that indicates my color, but no problem. One of us start with 1 spearman, 1 favor, 1 gold, 1 wood, and 1 food. Okay, let me just put all those things that I used for that one back. And that's the game. Do you think it's complicated?
No. There's a lot going on the board itself, but I think after 1 or 2 quick hands here, I pretty much get the gist of where you gotta go, but we'll see.
Yeah, as you can see, what you have to do is get dice to fight. And one interesting thing about this game is that you know that you are going to lose a lot of Vikings, but they die happily because they go to the Valhalla.
That's right.
So no problem.
So they're willing. They're willing participants.
Yeah. Taking the dice from those spots, it costs nothing. But maybe you will try to get dice from the merchant ship and like the Variags, and then you have to get gold. As you can see, gold is not something that we have in abundance. You would have to kill a Draugr to get a decent amount of gold, so you can use for maybe 1-2 rounds. And it's costly also to buy your own private ship, That's always a good thing to do. Notice that if you use the public longship with capacity 10, you have to pay 1 gold to be able to use that capacity.
Okay.
So, as you can see, our private ships, they do not have you do not have to pay anything once you build them. Okay, so that's it. We are ready. We are good to go. Maybe we can roll our dice and see who gets more hit points or star. 1 to me, 1 to you. Throw again. Yes, 1 symbol is all it takes. You are the starting player. The Tabletopia already made the setup for us for the first round.
Okay. So so the first round, this whole setup is done.
Yes, at each round we were going to make that setup, but that first setup Tabletopia already did for us.
Excellent. So let's go right into phase 2 gameplay. So I'm going to place my workers, and I have 4 workers at my disposal.
Yeah, you place one at a time,
What?
and we're going to go back and forth between.
Aha. Okay, good. Okay. So I'm going to go here.
Okay, so you immediately resolve by taking the die.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I hope you don't mind. I'm taking my breakfast. Just.
Oh no, go ahead. Eat it up.
I'm going to go to the Variax and spend this 1 gold mine for 1 spearman wood.
I will take my other one into the swordsmith.
I'm going to take my other one to the spearman.
It looks like I want to do let's go. Maybe. Let's go. Wait, what's that say? What's the Jarl's Longhouse?
You take the starting player token and 1 fortune.
That's an extra. That's an extra guy. Do I have enough to? Let me see what I got left. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. I've already got the starter token, but I guess that's for the next round.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do that, and then take.
Remember that you also have the merchant ship, but you do not have to haste because I already spent my 1 gold.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so I start with 1 gold. I was trying to get gold. Okay, that's fine. So I take one of these from the pool.
Yeah. Remember that if you want to fight some monster, you also have to put your workers there.
True. Okay.
Check one thing. What do I want to do? Oh, I'm going to use my ability and I'm going to the stage house. I resolve immediately. I can look one of the journey cards. I'm going to look at this little goblin guy here. Okay. And I'm going to get 2 of those stage house cards because of the ability of my clan. And I'm going to Choose one of them. Choose one to keep. I don't know what to do with the other cards. I guess I make a kind of the discard here, and when those cards end, I'm going to shuffle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. I have 2 Destiny already. Don't remember the first one. Okay. Your turn.
And lastly, I am going to place this guy right here.
Hmm.
And we'll take down that Draga.
I'm going for the other one. So that's it. Now that we have assigned our workers, we're going to assign uh, our warriors. Seems pretty obvious that we only got one of them. I guess we can put all of them there. Yes. Okay. For some reason, I'm not being able to let me. Ah, no. I'm moving this around. I have to lock it in place so I can get on my left one. I guess we just switched place because you put on mine.
I did.
No problem.
I did.
Okay, no problem. You can start. You can fight the guy on the.
I'm fighting
on
the
the
guy
left.
on the left. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Let me make sure I got everybody selected here. There we go. All right, here we go. We'll roll for damage. Oh, really? Seriously?
Oh man. He inflicts 2 damage on you, but you block 1. You have to kill one of those dice.
All right, let's do this one.
Yeah, remember the swordsmen are better for you.
Okay, and
Okay, second round.
All right, here we go. It better be a little better. 3 damage.
Okay, you did kill the monster, but he inflicts 2 on you, so you lose 2 of your dice.
Okay. Whoops.
But you do kill. You do kill it.
Okay.
This guy goes back, and you get the card plus 6 points, 6 glory. Nice start.
All right.
6 glory and the gold.
4 gold.
Yeah, very nice. So I'm going to go for my. Let's go. Oh,
1 for 1, ain't bad.
I inflict 1 damage, and it kills one of mine. I'm going to lose swordsman. Second round. Oh, yes. Why did they do that on the first?
Right.
I guess after that one guy died, they all freaked out and decided to really fight.
Right. They decided they need to put a little more effort into their battle.
Yeah.
Unlike
so
my guys decided the very first round to just chuck rocks.
Yes. I get that 1 card and 3 gold. Okay, and well, I was a lot luckier than you because I get to get 3 guys back from the fight. No. At the second round, the monster also inflicts 2 damage, so I get to lose 2 those guys. Mm-hmm. Let me just check one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. Okay, so we just finished the gameplay for the second round. We're going to the cleanup, so we take workers back. So here, right here, and we discard undefeated trolls. When we do that, each one of us receives one blame token. That's going to be bad for us at the end game scoring. Undefeated joggers, no, we did both of them. And reveal journey cards, we do not have any. We add gold to the undefeated monsters, so these monsters are getting more. We do want to fight them at some point to gain all that gold too. And we move the round. For the setup for the next round, we get one troll, two joggers. We do not have runes to replace, and we open a new merchant ship card. Oops. So now we get to hire X-Men for gold. So that's it. And we got top of the board with guy here, 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 and one food here, smokehouse. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
We are ready to go for the second round of the game.
All right. I will place my mon right here. Getting that steak.
You can collect the food already.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I knew that. That's instant.
I'm going to go here at the merchant ship and spend one of my gold to get 2 extra.
Here.
A moment, please.
Yeah.
I'm inviting a friend to watch us the Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm putting guy in the variant. Where did your second guy go?
Right here.
Ah, at the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay. I spend 1 gold for sportsman and the field. Okay.
Well, crap. You've taken literally all the spots I wanted. That's all right, though. You know why? Because I'm going to go... I need a... I'm gonna go with my second plan. So, and that is taking the swordsmith. Oops. Okay.
Some of us has to do something for the fight. Then I go to fight the troll.
Huh. Okay. I am going to. I bought that gold for one reason. Or I needed that gold for one reason. So I'm going. Oh wait, let me go ahead and place my worker. I'm going to go ahead and place my worker here.
Mm-hmm.
Grab this gold and put it over here, and then grab my last worker.
Yeah, I thought so. I wonder if I can fight the troll and also fight one dog. I got one red jogger. So any one of those, they are exactly the same, just the color is different. I'm going to do that. I'm going to fight a jogger. Go to the yellow one. Yes, the yellow. Mm-hmm.
And I will also fight a Dragal. The only one available.
Mm-hmm. Now we decide how to split our force. The decision is only meaningful to me. I'm going to send those 3 guys to the troll and these 2 guys to the jogger.
Nice.
Let me start then. So first I'm going to fight the troll. Come on, dude. Good roll for us. Whoop. Just 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Yay! And I only lost one of them. I'm going to lose the spear guy. Yes, spear. Get those 2 back. The troll gives me 5 points. I get to pass my blame token to you. And I get 1 wood.
I'll take the blame.
And I get this troll. Okay, my 2 guys.
I don't like taking the blame, but I will.
Okay. And now the dogger. Let those 2 guys and roll them. Yay!
Wow.
Way past need.
There's nothing left of that Draugr.
Yeah, I'm going to lose that one spearman. I'm favoring X-Men on my plan. Actually, no, I'm going to make this have to have a different partner. So I get 1 gold. And
Welcome to the game cave, everybody.
More points.
We're playing Champions of Midgard with our good buddy and cave dweller, Patrick.
2 colors of a set. I only need the blue. Okay, your turn. Your time.
All right.
Fight.
I need a shield and some weapon icons. Here we go. Okay.
Fortunately, no shield, but you did defeat it. 3 points.
All right. I will take this. I will take my X-Man and savagely destroy that Draugr. Take my card.
And the gold.
And 1 gold, yep. 1 gold's better than no gold.
Yes, indeed. So, Trolls, joggers, no. Reveal journey cards, no. Gold on the monsters. Those monsters getting uh, 2 hard gold. And we advance third. 1 new troll, 2 new joggers, 1 new merchant ship. Ah, nice one. And we are ready to go round 3. Oh, we have to take our little guys back. Here. Okay, and we got to stop here, 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 here. Okay, start.
I don't pass that token until someone lands on this, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. All right, I gotta play what I need first, and I need. Let's do this. I want to. Man, that's gonna be tough. Those monsters.
Yeah.
Those monsters gotta get out of there. Man. All right, let's do this. We'll grab this guy here. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get those 2 guys here free.
All right, I'm going to pay 1 gold.
Yeah, thinking about that. Guess I'm going to. Guess I need to be first player.
Now, if they're immune, these characters down here have immune to my spearman or my swordsman. Is that also defense?
It means that you cannot assign them.
Okay.
For this moment.
Daggone it. All right. I'm just trying to bend the rules here.
Yes. Well, it's your turn.
Let's go over here into our. I'm going to spend a little extra on some men this round. Maybe I can ask the dice gods to be on my side again.
Mm-hmm. Like me. And I guess I'm going to make a bold move this turn. I'm going to go to Sage's house, take a look at one of those journey cards, put there, and take 2 of these, choose one of them. Here, and that for its card here. That's it.
All right. I will select this fancy sea-dwelling vehicle.
Remember, 5 capacity for warriors and food. At those 2 monsters there, each food feeds 2 dice.
Okay.
It's interesting. Maybe you can send 2 food and 3 guys on that boat.
That's what I'm hoping.
Of capacity 5. Yes. Okay. Now, let me just check one thing.
I worry, though. I worry that.
Okay, when you do that with the card, you put your worker there on the publicly long ship. You get to choose the distant port.
Okay.
Or the monster where you're going.
That's where
You do not have to put your food and warriors yet, but you already picked each monster you.
Okay. See, I'm thinking I might be overthinking this because the move you made the last turn, maybe the turn before that, was either setting you up or setting me up. Because the obvious move is that little troll.
The first and the second monster, I know what those journey cards hide.
Yes. And I don't know if you was going after the little troll or you're setting me up to go for the obvious choice for the little troll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's still your turn. You want to get back?
I'm going to call the bluff, and I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do not have to fill the boat now.
Oh, okay.
Let me just go for the... Well... I'm going to... Actually, you kind of did what I wanted to do, but no problem. I'm going for the big one. Big dude. And I'm going to spend the gold for it. Because that boat demands gold.
Okay. Lastly, I'm going to try to make up some of the points lost on my
points. Yes. Interesting. Okay. So we do not have any choice but to assign our warriors for those 2. So actually, I have fought too much and didn't realize I didn't have food for this journey.
Oh.
So I'm in a bad situation now. Okay. No problem.
Well, you could roll 2. It'd be a sacrificial.
Yes. I'm going to do that. That's what a very bad, because I didn't calculate it that. Correct. Well, start with me then. I'm going to reveal that card. It's an all-quiet card. So I get to fight the monster. I only have 1 shot to inflict 2 damage. And go. No.
So
I'm going to spend my favor and try the will of the gods one more time and roll. No. So it was a bad move indeed. I lost what I said. Okay, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna roll all 3. Here we go.
Wait. First, you have to review the journey card.
Yeah, my bad. Got excited. Whoa!
You get to fight the Kraken first. Well, we can consider that that was your first roll for the fight.
Yeah.
So you inflict nothing, but he also inflicts nothing on you.
All right. let's do this again. We got all right. We need at least one shield here and some damage. Here we go. All right.
You got the damage, but not the shield. You beat the Kraken. You get the cards and 3 points.
And I'll lose a
But
guy.
you lose another guys in the process.
Whoa! Not all of them.
Now you reach the Uvat guy. It's a weak guy. I guess you are going to defeat it easily.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh, and only one guy was killed. Nice. You gain those 2 golds, 1 favor, get to you, and 8 points.
Nice.
Wow, very. Now I have to make a comeback game because that was a very stupid list. Okay. So, clean up. We get to take our workers back. 2, 3, 4. Have this one here, and we card the troll. Each one of us takes 1 blame token. We discard joggers too, and we do end the journey cards. Okay, done already. And we add gold to the undefeated mob. 1. And we move the turn order to.
Oof.
For the setup of the 4th round, we will draw 2 joggers. Okay, nice. Nice. One of those merchant ships card. Okay. We replenish here with journey cards and the new monster. We restock those guys and put here, and that's it. The difference is that I'm starting player this time. I may not make that same mistake again. Okay. 1 wood. Yeah, let's guarantee I will not make the same mistake again by taking the food in advance. Two food.
I will take a blacksmith.
I will take even more food. For 1 gold, I'm going to take 2 more food and 1 wood. Okay.
I'm going to grab not my gold, but my swords. Okay.
I want to fight that blue draugr.
I am going to place 1 guy into the hunting grounds.
And I'm going to I think I want to stay with the First play a token and get one more sword.
I will place troll. And lastly, I'll pay 1 gold for 2 more warriors.
Nice. So that's it. My only choice is to send all my warriors for that draugr. I'm not going to bother move the dice. I'm going to roll them here. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So actually, you go first. You have to do it on that order. You go to the hunting grounds first, and
Okay.
you also have a troll. How many guys are going to the hunting grounds, and how many guys?
So I'm gonna place the dice here.
Okay. Yeah. Have
And then everybody else is going for the troll.
very good. Okay. So, hunting grounds first.
All right, here we go. Really?
Oh, impossible, man. That's impossible. Well, you could use one of your favor to re-roll those dice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to because that's ridiculous. I guess better in the hunting grounds than on that troll. But there we go.
Oh, you re-roll all of them.
Oh, okay. Let's just do one at a time then. Of course, the red's gonna stay where they go.
Okay, 2 food.
All right, I'll take 2's better than none.
Okay. Just for you to know, if you wanted to use another favor, you could too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not yet.
Okay, so
I think food's
those
important.
hunting
but not yet.
grounds, those hunting grounds were very difficult. No game for you. What? I'm moving my dice as well. Sorry, I was trying to help. Okay. Okay, nice. You can go for the troll now.
Here we go. Troll, do not give me the
I'm
same
going
results.
to take the blame this time. Okay, you really did kill the troll, but he was able to kill 2 of your guys.
All right.
So, 5 points. And 1 wood for you. Let's give you, and I'm going to take the liberty of taking one of those blade tokens from you. Okay?
Okay. No gold from
Nice.
that guy. Really could have used some gold, but that's all right.
Yes. So I'm going to roll my 6 dice. Roll. Well, at least he did not kill me.
Right. Stalemate.
Second round. Roll. Okay. But needs 1 more. I didn't like that at all. Okay. I'm going to put 2 damage tokens on it, and I'm going to kill those swordsmen. 2 of them. Now, you do not shame me, please.
There you
Yay!
go.
But those guys, they are like berserkers. They do kill their prey, but they do not have any
Right.
thoughts about self-preservation.
No, they just charge right in. They drop their shields and they just go head first.
Wow, 5 points. 5 points plus 4 gold. Well, not. It was bad, but not that. Okay, so I guess that's it for the round, and we get to take our workers back. We discard the draugr. Put 1 gold on each undefeated monster. and then we move the
If you're liking what you're seeing, hey,
fifth
don't forget to
round.
hit
So
that
we
follow
reveal
button.
one troll, two new trawlers, one new merchant ship. We restock those dudes and food. Okay. Well, since my clan was almost wiped out, I really need to get new warriors. I'm going to get those two spearmen.
Okay, I will choose to select. Um, the public longship.
Okay. Where is he headed?
He is and will be heading toward the Drorike in the middle.
Mm. Mm. That journey is not so strenuous as the first. Well, well done. Mm. Really need more guys. I'm going to spend one of my gold here to hire swordsman. Here. Okay.
I will go here.
Mm. I'm going to fight that yellow crawler.
Here.
Okay. Mm. Now. I do want to make a move for the next round. I guess I'm going to build my own longship on the ship right. So I spend 2 gold and 2 wood for the drac.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 gold for a favor.
Mm-hmm. Do again?
And I will also be heading toward no, let's go here. We will hunt.
Okay. So you now split your force.
Okay, so let me calculate this up real quick. It's 3 food, that's 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I won't have any for hunting, so let's do 5. Alright, so let's go here and here. The rest will
2
be
guys there.
attacking the
You
dragon.
have rest in the mouth. And the rest you have to spend 3 food.
3
feed it.
food.
2,
And 3.
Okay, you can roll those 2 guys at the end.
Come on. Come on. Jeez.
That is amazing, man.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to spend favor on that, so.
Okay, so those 2 guys, you are sending the guys to the forest to sleep there.
Yes, they're taking a siesta.
Okay, now my turn. I'm going to fight the Draugr there with. Oh my god. Um, do this. And roll.
Oof.
Okay. I killed in one go and I took only 1
Nice.
casualty.
Nice.
Nice. Lose one of those guys. I am going to start a new set. I gain 6 points. I'm closing in. And 4 gold. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Now I'm happy. Okay. Now you review your journey. All quiet. All quiet on the western front.
That is
Okay.
what we like. So let's roll this die. All 5, I
Yeah.
believe. 2, 4,
Yes.
6. Yep. All right, here we go.
Really? Well, you could, if you want, to keep that 1 sword and just reroll the other.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I wanted that favor for something else, but I also got it for a backup. So it better not be all blank dice. As a matter of fact, I better not get a single blank dice on this roll.
Yes, that.
I'll take it.
Mm.
So I'm going to lose 3, but he will die as well.
Okay.
So, let's lose my 3 dice. Not all those. Let's just lose the black one and the 2 white.
Okay. You get the gold.
I'll take it.
Wasn't it? You gain 1 favor and 14. Remember, you have to make sets of different colors for you 4 or 5.
Yeah, so I gotta go for the yellow one next round. Or a yellow.
Okay, nice. Let's get our workers back. And those 2 guys that were sleeping return too.
I don't want them. I mean, if they're just gonna sleep in the forest.
Yeah, they are shaming the Viking
They are.
tribe.
They're Vikings. I mean, one of their skill sets is hunting. And if you can't bring back food, I don't need you in my clan. That's just all there is to it.
Yes, that's it. If you are not able to kill a single rabbit,
You're not worthy to title yourself Viking.
yeah. Okay, discard goes here. And we review one other these. We put new monster and new journey card. And we got all those 2 monsters that were not defeated get 1. I don't even know how many gold is on them. Let's check. 5. 5 gold since the beginning of the game. We restock here. Here. Food here. Yeah, that's it. And we move the turn-on. Got it. So you start this time.
Okay, let's go ahead and do our very first move here.
Notice they are immune to spearmen.
Yes.
I'm going to get those 2 X-Men.
And I need the swordsman.
Nice. I do want the first round token. And that one's first players.
I will pay 1 gold. All right.
I'm going to get my dude spending 4 because you already got 1/5. You made it cheaper for me.
I'm going to. What was I doing? Hold on, I just had it all planned out too. Oh yeah. 1 gold for favor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we did not kill the troll next round, so we both get to receive our blame token. Sorry for that.
Ah, okay.
Well, let's correct that. I'm going to kill that troll. I hope so.
And lastly, I will be hunting.
I am going in my own ship to fight this monster.
Woo!
And I guess that's it. Okay. So now let's split our force. I'm going to send. I cannot send swordsmen here, so those two, and those two, plus 4 food. Because that's a long journey, they each one eat food.
They need food.
Eat food. And the other 4 guys are going to fight troll. Okay.
These are my hunters, and the rest are for this Dragon.
Okay. Nice. So you start with the hunting grounds. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you better do something.
Well, they did kill a rabbit. One of those guys even defended himself from the rabbit.
From the rabbit, yeah, right. So the rabbit was charging at him, and instead of stabbing it, he pulls his shield out. He couldn't even bash it over the head.
Maybe it was a dire rabbit.
Maybe. Okay, so I'll claim my food, my 1 measly food.
Dude, seriously, 3 times already. I guess you have spent 9 guys.
Yeah.
On 3 consecutive turns, and you got like 3 food.
If that. I need to use this. I don't want to, but the whole reason for me to get that was for the food.
Yeah, I guess the dice gods are trying to compensate what you have played last night,
right?
Role player, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna save my rolls for the next battle. So.
Okay, so now it's my turn to fight the troll. Good. That's a weak troll. I do not expect a lot of effort to Kill him. Go. Okay. One casualty, but I did inflict 2 damage. So I killed him. I get the card. 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 1 wood. And I get to give you one of my blame tokens. Okay? Get guys back here. So far so good. Now your turn to fight the dragon. Okay, let's see. It's going to be interesting. You only have to inflict 1 damage.
I had to bring them all.
Okay. Nice. 2 of those guys. 2 or 3? 2. 2 of those guys die. But you really did what you had to do. 5 points. Okay, now it's my turn. The moment we're all waiting for, I'm going to reveal the journey card, and it's all quiet.
Woo! The seas are calm.
Okay, I have to give him 2 damage. I don't care if all my guys die in the process, but I have to do it. Let's go!
There it is.
Yay!
There it is.
Okay, that 2 damage guy there, I'm going to leave him alive.
Yes.
The hero of the party. So I got all this gold that was very good. And I'm back in the game again, baby. So I'm going to get my favor and my 15 points. Okay, so 3, 13, 14, 15. And the second die for my second set. Okay. Now that's what I call real good.
Definitely a
Monsters
good
Lane
round.
Expedition. Yeah. Okay. Get our guys back. You take your dudes from the hunting ground.
Oh yeah.
To get here. Monster. Card. This. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I had a bad connection for Tabletopia. Okay, reconnect. Nice. One new troll, 2 of these.
Yeah, I had a connection issue as well.
Yes.
Must have been Tabletopia.
Yes, they are making tweaks on the server. Okay. Seems nice. No. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's all set. You have already restocked the warriors.
Yep, all the blue.
Okay, so I start 7th round, and I got to this. Well, I really need to kill that Draugr. My first move.
My first move will be to claim this ship for 1 gold.
Yes, very nice.
Except I think I've exceeded my capacity here, so
Yeah, you only get what you can get, but you can give away one of your spearmen to get that sword.
gotcha. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to get those two. Well, I don't have to do that right now because probably won't be getting those guys. So let me think. I guess I'm going for the troll too.
All right, I absolutely, positively have to have this food.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. If you want to make an addition,
All right.
now I can focus on. I actually am a guy who likes to travel by sea, so I want to have all the ships of the game. I'm going to build this Nexia too
Okay.
for 1 gold. Okay.
Um, let's go ahead and move one guy over here at the sage's
So
house.
yes, you may take a look at one of those journey cards, the one you are interested in going. Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
And you get one destiny card. Okay. Now I'm going to get for 1 gold 2 guys here. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 gold and grab a little bit of favor.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Will you travel this round? Guess so. Mm. Yeah, guess you're good. I'm going to claim those 2 guys. Okay,
And I'm going hunting.
nice. Well, so that's the only place where you put your guys. You can send them all. I'm going to split my force. Mm, Well, the jogger is immune to spearmen,
Oh,
so
I
I'm
forgot to
going to
move my
send
boat. Ah,
2, 4. I'm going to send those 4 guys to the jogger because you spearmen, and send all spearmen to the troll. Okay, you may hunt. Actually, you are going to hunt with all your dice.
yeah.
Now the whole clan went to.
This is the time where it's where I need it.
Okay. Wow.
So I got all 6.
Well,
Woo!
yes, got all 6. Nice. Now I get to fight the troll. I only need to inflict 2 damage. Seems very easy. Okay. Roll. Well, the first round they were just know each other. Second round. Okay. Wow. Nice. Perfect. Kill him, and I do not take any casualty. Very good. That's the way it's meant to be. So I get the troll. 3 points. 1 wood. 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and I pass 1 blame to you. Now for the draw. Those swordsman and axeman. First round. Go. Wow, nice.
Wow.
They actually tore him to pieces. And just 1 guy was killed. I'm going to do 1 swordsman. I'm going to get 5 points and 2 gold. I completed my second set. So my guy's back. Okay. That's it for the round. We do put 1 gold each defeated monster. We are the troll. 1 troll. Last merchant ship card. You already talked. Back here. And the last round. 8th round.
Oh yeah, you're first, right?
Yes. I'm going to go to the sage's house, take a look at this card here. Going to get 2 of those and use 1 of it. Okay. That's it.
All right, I will be sailing. I will grab this boat.
But you do not have the gold, correct?
Oh, that's right. So I gotta pick this one. You're right. Actually, let's do this and trade one of my food for gold. I'm gonna sell the meat that I just painstakingly hunted for. All right.
Yes. But that was very nice because you gave me time to jump ahead and go on that monster instead.
Ah!
My own ship. Now you notice the importance of having your own ship.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you know what? That doesn't foil my plans at all.
Yeah, you can go to the Fenrir Cup.
I'm gonna pay 1 measly gold and go here.
Wow. Interesting. You just don't know what waits you.
That's true.
Hmm. I'm going to get a room. I'm going to get that journey room, although I already know where I'm going to be facing. Okay.
Um. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, okay. Let's go up here. Let's take on the Dragar, the yellow Dragar. Whoops. There we go.
Well, as I'm going to send the guys ship, I have food, and you already took the market. So I'm going to. I have to go to the hunting ground. Get the food I need. Actually, no. I'm going here. Okay, 1, 2 food, and wood. Okay.
I will take my worker here.
2 points. And my last worker is going to actually 2 and 4 guys are enough. I'm going to kill that troll.
Okay.
Actually, how many joggers do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. If you defeat that, you're going to have 4. I have 5. Fits my plan. So that's it. Your last.
My last guy will be going to the where did I say he was going to go? Here. Yes, to the first place marker. I would like to exchange this guy for this guy. I like the abundance of swordsmen.
Yes. They are the bulk of your army. But let's split our strength. Actually, you don't have to do that because yes, you have to do that because we went to the expedition. So my monster is immune to spearmen. So obviously, I'm going to send my swordsman and my X-Men there. I'm going to send 2 food for it. So I'm using less than my full capacity, and the other 4 guys are going to have fun with the troll.
Nice. All right. I will be sending. Let me calculate this up real quick here. That's 7. I gotta do 3 food, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I can only do a max of 6 there. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, and I'm gonna try it with 2 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? No, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it's the last round. Use them all.
Yeah.
Actually, if one of your guys at each of those monsters, one of your swordsmen gives you one hit, it's a kill because your swordsman inflicted one hit, one additional hit.
That's true.
So 3 guys on the Draugr and the 5 other guys on the boat.
Yeah.
So you have to put 3 food to pay for the 5 guys' journey. And hope. Actually, I would recommend to you that you put 1 food in an extra food because you don't know what that card can bring you.
Okay, let's do that. Let's put the extra food because it's probably bad.
Yeah, and you still have 1 capacity on. Okay, so starting with me on the troll. 1, 2, 4. Roll. Yeah. Well, not very good. I inflicted 1 damage, but I lost 1 guy. Round 2. Need 2 hits. Roll. Yes.
Nice.
Two of them died, but they did kill. Get troll. Was a tough troll. 6 points. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 6 points and 1 wood. And I move my blame token to you. You are full of blame.
I am definitely full blame. I've got what? 6 blame. You have 0. See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Going to be very bad at the end. Okay, now your turn.
All right, give me 1 timeout. 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. So it's your turn to fight the Draugr.
Draugr is going down, down, down. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely dead. Oops. I don't know why I constantly do that.
Yeah. I have 1 guy left. Yes. 5 points. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 3 gold.
I could use that.
Card.
I could use that gold. I could use that gold last turn, but that's all right.
Yeah, you made that.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So, from left to right, you are the first to fight the Drek. No win, so you lose 1 food.
Woo!
See?
Woo! Good call.
My tip was nice. Okay, so those guys reach there, and you have to fight the Dreka. Okay. Done, and just 1 casualty. Very nice. You got 2 gold, 14 points. 1, 2, 12, 13, 15 points, and 1 favor. Very nice. Now I get to fight the Cream Thirst. I only need 1 hit. I don't mind if all my guys are dead, but please kill him.
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
First, you and me both know that it was all quiet.
Yep.
The sage said that to us. So let's do this one, and roll, please. Yes.
There you go.
Yes, they all died in the process. Died valiantly and went to Valhalla, but they did kill Crimson.
All is well in Valhalla.
Yes, I got all the beautiful shiny gold plus 12 points, sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12 points, 1 faith. So, we do not have to make all that cleanup because we check for game end and it is game end. The game reached its end. Let's make the final scoring. First thing, Destiny cards. I have 4 Destiny cards. And I have made them all. First one, Rune Master. Has the most runes at the end of the game. I have 1. Actually, yes, I have 1 rune that I didn't even have to use it, and I score 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. I am a Troll Slayer. Have the most troll cards at the end of the game. 6 more points. 4, 5. I am Prosperous. I think I have the most gold. You have 5?
Yeah.
5. And I have 12 gold, so I gain 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also am the Slayer of the Undead. I have 5 Jogger, and you have only 4. I have slayed more Joggers than you, so I get 7. As you can see, those Destiny cards are very important if you are able to accomplish it.
Right.
And yours?
First one?
Prepared. Have the most food at the end of the game. You indeed have it, so you score 5 points. 1, 4, 5.
And
So let's go. Sets of enemies. You and I both have 2 complete sets.
I got this
So
one
we both
still.
get 10 points. 10. And you get... Oh yes, sorry. I just thought you had only 1 card. Have the most? Yes, you do have it. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I score your sets. 76 to 80. Okay? That's not that big a difference so far.
Nope.
Okay, let's go. Runes. Used or unused. I have 1 rune worth 2 points. Now, private longships. Now it's where I shine. I have 2 private longships with 4 and 8 points equals 12. 3, 8, 12. The favor of the gods. I have 2 favor for 4 points. You have 4 favor for 8. Coins. 1 glory for each 3 coins. I have 12 coins, so I gain 4 points. And you have 6, 5, only 1 point. Now is where the things get really ugly. You get a discount for your blame. I have 0 blame, and you have 6 blames with makes you lose a total of 21 victories.
Oh my goodness.
So you go back 10, 21, 74. So that's it, game end.
So even though I even though I had favor from the gods, they blame me for everything that I have done.
Yes, actually, it's interesting because that is favor from the gods, but the blame comes from your fears. So the other Vikings
Oh,
thought
okay.
that you were negligent in dealing with the trolls that
Ah.
were haunting the.
So the gods love me, but my own
Yes,
people hated me.
yes, your own. You are being vilified by your own
It almost
people,
sounds
although you
like
are a hero.
Hercules a little bit.
Yes, you are a hero before the gods, but uh, for your human race, your tribe, you are seen as a villain. That's it. What are your thoughts about
I
it?
like it. I would purchase this game.